Coach Rod here. Coach Rod live. What's good with y'all, fam? Y'all come on in. Coach Rod back live. Have not been on in a while, so yeah, probably wondering what's going on, what happened. Yeah, I just been laying low, trying to heal, take care of myself, battling with these health issues and stuff like that. Was my lymphoma, but other than that, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, doing good. That um, I want to talk to y'all today. So good to see you. I was just thinking about you the other day. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome back. My eyes are getting better. I can barely see your comments. I can see the comments. There was a time I couldn't even see the comments, so my eyes are getting better. That's a good sign. Um, so that's good. My vision getting back together. But you know, I want to say hi to everybody. So if I don't say hi back, because I'm talking and I want to stay focused on what I'm saying, because I really want to have a talk to the young ladies. And I was thinking about this the other day, man. We have so many people online giving out, you know, bad relationship advice. A lot of people online who giving that advice, they're not doing it for purpose. They're doing this for clout. They're doing it for likes. They're not doing it for purpose. And when it's not purpose driven, it's going to be the wrong advice. You know, and I think one of the reasons why there's a lot of different reasons why a lot of women um, are single. You know, a lot of it is the dating pool is not that good. I would agree with that. A lot of it is that a lot of men are not um, getting on they game far as working on themselves, getting coaching, getting therapy, healing from their past. A lot got to do with that. But something that some women could do as well, and not trying to tell women to settle or to lower your standards, but from a kingdom standpoint, your standards should be what God have for you. Whatever standards that God have for you, and that's what should be your standards. And I got that from a young lady that I watch on YouTube. A girlfriend woman, and she said, to the women, your standards should be what God have for you. So, and I was like, wow, that is true. You know, and and I'm gonna say some stuff on this video, and you know, don't take it the wrong way. If this is constructive criticism, cause y'all know me. I uplift women. My purpose is to teach women, the games that men play to protect them from getting in toxic relationships, stuff like that. But I also gotta tell women where they're going wrong at. And society is praising this high value man crap, you know. And for an example, me, I don't consider myself as being no high value man. Even if I was making 6, 7 figures, I'm never going to be a high value man. Me personally, I don't want anything to do with the world. It's worldly. That's the world way of doing things. In Romans 12, it say, "Be not conformed to the things of this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." That to me, that's a worldly thing, a worldly movement going on. The high value man crap. And a high value man that everybody praising is just a man. It's a high earning man. It's a high earning man, and a lot of women are focused on just what a man make. A lot of women equate a man value on how much money he make, and that's where a lot of women going wrong at. A man value is in his character. It's got to be his character. It should start with character first. And I'm not saying get with a broke man. If a man not making a certain amount of money, 6 figures, that does not mean he's not a good man. And it all depends on where that man lives. That's the thing too. 6 figures it's can be not 6 figures. For example, 75,000 can be a lot of money somewhere in Georgia, Alabama. If a man making 75,000 somewhere in Georgia, Alabama, he doing good for himself. But not 75,000 in California or New York. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on where the man live, the cost of living, all that kind of stuff. It ties into all this stuff too. There were a lot of times, a lot of women are not taking into consideration. They only focus on the dollar amount that the man makes. It all depends on where he lives, the cost of living, and your income and your budget and your cost of living as well. You see what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, and I watch a lot of content and I see some stuff that I see, I just shake my head. I'll be like, Lord have mercy. And I watched this young lady, Ashley, beautiful young lady. I agree with most of the things that she tell women. Some of y'all might know her, I agree with the majority of the things that she tell women. But one thing I don't agree with what she tell women is, go to the gym that costs $300 a month. Don't go to Planet Fitness because you're not gonna find no quality men in there. Quality men not in Planet Fitness, and that's totally wrong. That's totally wrong. I'm not a quality man because I go to Planet Fitness. What's wrong with a man? A man could be making $100,000 a year and still go to Planet Fitness. Maybe that man got a budget. Maybe that man, he don't see. That's what y'all not understanding. And like I say, I'm not knocking her. I'm not pulling her down. That's about the only thing I don't agree with her advice she give to women. The majority of stuff she said to women, I agree with. She teaches women to know their worth and their value and stuff like that. But that's one rebuttal I have against her. Like, it doesn't matter how much money a man spend at a gym. It has nothing to do with it. And for what I get from what she say is, men who have money is what make them a quality man. It's more than just men who have money. And from what I see, the women come on her show who dating these rich men, they not happy. The women come on her show, and every woman on her show, they want a rich man. They're not happy. And I heard Ashley say this. It's so much pressure on us women. We can't gain weight. We have to stay young. We have to dress a certain way. We gotta look a certain way. When she said it in my head, that's the high value man That's what they expect from y'all. A regular man like myself, I don't care if my woman gain weight. And now I prefer her to keep herself up, be in shape, yeah. But if my woman get a little pouch in front of her stomach and she got a little pouch right there, and these start sagging, I should have had a couple of babies. I'm not picky about that. But the high value man, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is how that man think. And what y'all don't realize, there's a lot of pressure come along with the high value man. It's a lot coming along with that. It's a lot coming with that. And one time she had two successful high value men on her show. And they was having, the fashion show on Friday, whatever. And women was coming up, you know what I'm saying? And the men would judge them like, how would you, look, how do I look? Can I attract this type of man, whatever. And one girl came up to me, she looked good. Oh, you got to put on heels. But she said, well, heels hurt my feet. I'm not like a heel person. Oh, you got to put on heels. See what I'm saying? Myself, see, this will come with the high value man. When you go out with the high value man, you got to have on heels. Me, whatever my girl feel comfortable with, if she don't want to wear heels, she ain't got to wear no heels. I really don't care. I don't care if she put on heels or she don't put on heels. I don't care if she put on heels, she taller than me. Those are insecure men. That's insecurity. Whatever the woman feel comfortable with, she can put that on. Baby, let's go out and eat. We ain't gotta impress nobody. But see, when you date these high value men, you have to look a certain way. Now you're supposed to look presentable when you go out the house. I get that. But they very picky. It's a lot come with this high value man. It's a lot come with that. It's a lot come with that. And one time I was watching the Kendra G show. And I just watch it just for fun, just to get content, just to learn women and study women. Because I'm not looking for nobody on there, because I be like, Lord, one time I was like, I finna get me a passport. I finna be a passport, bro. I'm just joking. But I can see why. Some passport bros getting passports and going to get women from other countries. I kind of see why not. I'm not promoting the passport bros. But, I gotta be 6 foot tall. I gotta be dark skinned. I gotta make 6 figures. I gotta have 6 inches. Come on, that. I mean, the stuff that I hear on there, I gotta have a strong relationship with my mother. If a man don't have a strong relationship with his mother, that's a deal breaker. Now, I get that. I understand where that comes from. But some men have mothers and they are narcissists. I watched a girl on YouTube last night. Her mother was a narcissist. Her mother was on drugs and she allowed a man to take her body for drugs. Because she couldn't pay for the drugs to go in there and get my daughter. Her mother is a narcissist. So why would I say, as a man, I want a woman that have a relationship with her mother or with her father? Some fathers are not. I have coached women and their daddy was narcissists. I have coached women and their daddy told them that you are ugly. Their daddy told them that you're stupid. No man ain't gonna want you. So if I meet a woman, right, and she said, well, I don't know my daddy, that's gonna be a deal breaker because she don't know her daddy. Why you don't know your daddy? Well, he always put me down. He's a narcissist, and I love my dad, but I love him from a distance. The stuff that I hear on that show, I said, Lord have mercy, this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. The man gotta be close to him. Now I understand that logic. Now I will say this right here: if a man cuss his mama out, don't date him because he probably gonna cuss you out. So I get that. But you gotta sit down and vet the man and talk to a man. You meet a good man, sis, and this man got everything else you want, but his mother and him don't get along. That's a deal breaker. So, and women, some women, they mess themselves up because I could be a man on there and not mean everything a woman say, right? But when she say, what is your deal breakers is, a man who don't know his mother. So now if my mama a narcissist, I'm not gonna shoot my shot. I'm not gonna DM her and follow her on Instagram or Facebook because she just said I don't have a chance because my mother is a narcissist. And what a lot of women are doing, they are talking themselves out of a relationship. Their deal breakers don't make no sense. I'm like, what? This is ridiculous. The stuff that I be hearing, oh my God, I'm saying to myself like this. Now I see why a lot. I mean, a beard is a must. A man must have a beard. What are your deal breakers? He must have a beard. No beard. So if I'm a good quality man, I make good money, I'm a God-fearing man, I got character, I got morals, and the only thing that is knocking me out is because I don't have a beard. A beard? That's a deal breaker. So when the man watching that don't have a beard, have a clean shave, and have a goatee like me, he's not gonna shoot his shot. Cause you just told the damn pool already. Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all. The damn pool already not good for women. Just being real. And then you say stuff like the man gotta have a beard, and y'all wonder why the damn pool. Come on now, cause you looking for a man in the pool with a beard. That's not important. What's important about a man is a man character. And I very rarely hear a woman say, I want a man of integrity. I want a man that have character. I want a man that, that know how to respect and value me. It's some women say, I'm not into the looks. But most women, he gotta be tall and he gotta be dark skinned. Gotta be dark skinned. And I said to myself, well, a lot of black women problem is a lot of y'all want the same man, tall, dark skin, and make six figures. And I said to myself, a high value man. And listen, these be some beautiful women. A regular man like me, they beautiful to me. But you have a woman in her 40s pushing 50. She's not a bad looking woman. But baby, if you 40 years old pushing 50, a high value man don't want you. To a high value man, you don't have no value in your 40s. That's what Kevin Samuels was preaching. You remember Kevin Samuels? You're not good to a high value man. And listen, I don't promote Kevin Samuels. I don't agree with his message, nothing like that, because I don't believe that a woman loses their value. I don't believe that if a woman have kids, she's no good. All that stuff he said. But something that he was saying was true. He would get on women like, why you want a high value man and you got regular men you overlooking every day? What's your dress size? If you're not a certain dress size, guess what? That man don't want you. That's what y'all not understanding. You gotta have a certain dress size to a rich man. If you're not 22 and 21 years old, they want young girls. They want a daughter that they can sleep with. The high value man crowd, they want a daughter that they can sleep with. They're not looking for a wife. They're looking for young girls. If you're not in your early 20s, if you're in your 30s, getting up there to 40, the majority, not all, the majority, not all. You may have some of those men They are the exception. But the majority of those high value men, if you're not in your 20s, if you have kids, they look down on women that have kids. A man like me, regular men, not just me, regular men do not care. Some men do. But if a man see a woman and that woman is fine and she look good to him, he'll take care of you and your kids. If you're a regular, but a high value man, if you got kids, he wants his own family. You know what I'm trying to tell y'all women, I'm not trying to tell y'all to settle. I'm trying to tell y'all the men who y'all want don't want you. But I heard somebody say this right here. Want the man that wants you. I think Ashley said that, and that's what I agree with. She said, want the man that wants you. Choose the man that love you more than you love him. That's true. That's true. Like I say, the majority of stuff that Ashley said, I do agree with, but that one thing, telling women to go to a $300 a month gym to get you a rich man, every woman can't afford that. Who can afford $300 a month on the gym? Every woman can't afford that. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. And just because a man paying $300 at a gym doesn't mean he's a good quality man, sis. A lot of those men do not know how to value a woman. They stuck up. It's about them. It's about them. They arrogant. They prideful. It's about them because they got money. And what I'm trying to tell women, if a man got money, if he ain't got God, he's nothing. He don't have no value. The true value of a man is a man that have God, a man of integrity. If a man ain't got no integrity, I don't care how much money he got, he don't know how to value a woman. And the reason why I know how to value a woman because I got God. I got God. If I didn't have God, I'd be just like the rest of these clowns out here. Don't know how to value a woman. And that's what you got to look for. You got to say, God, whatever you have for me, I want what you have for me. If God want to bless you with that man, he going to bless you. But God ain't going to bless you with nobody that can't provide for you. A man can provide for you and not be making 6 figures. You see what I'm saying? A man can provide for you without making 6 figures. Now, if you're a successful woman and you're making 6 figures and above, I can understand why you would want that type of man that make a lot of money, because you want a man that can match what you make or more. I get that. But the one who ain't making that type of money, you know, you making $40,000, you want a man that make $200,000 a year, and you about 35 years old, you got 2 kids. I'm not saying, listen to me now, this is not me. This is not me. I don't look at women who have kids 35 years old no good. But a rich man, you're a single mom, 35 years old or something years old, and you got kids. A rich man, they look down on women like that. That's what Kevin said was preaching. That's what Kevin said. You 35 years old, and all this year you got to share a man. If you got kids, a woman called his show, I'm asking this, I'm trying to do the right thing, whatever. How many kids you got? I got 2 kids. How you gonna be asking and you already got 2 kids? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's how these men think. A regular man like me, I don't care about how many kids a woman got. I mean, I don't want a whole football team. I'm just saying, you know. You know, football team is 11, you know. But I'm just saying, you know, couple of kids, you know what I'm saying, 3, something like that, I can deal with that, you know, just being real. I want a whole football team. But I'm just saying, you know, and she do have a football team. I'm not knocking that. It just what I don't want, you know. But I'm sure some men will. But I can take a woman with kids and love her kids like they're my own. If I want to be with that woman. But these rich men, these high value men, y'all, Like I said, a woman pushing 40, not a bad looking woman. She on tomorrow, she want a man make $300,000 a year. $300,000 a year. And Curtis said, well, you dated men that make $300,000 a year? Yeah. Well, why you ain't married, sis? My question is, why the men ain't marry you? That because a rich man date you doesn't mean that dating don't mean nothing. Nothing wrong with dating. Dating is good. But women get excited because the man dating them. Man dating them, he a rich man dating me. Are you sleeping with that man? To a man put a ring on your finger and come in covenant with you and walk you down that aisle and make a vow to God that he gonna protect you and provide for you till death do us apart and honor those vows, he ain't done that for you. Dating ain't nothing. So a rich man would date a woman that's 40 pushing 50. He might date her, but guess what? He's not gonna marry her. They want young girls. They want young girls in their 20s. I saw on actually a 19-year-old girl got an old millionaire man. He gonna want to send a girl on there. She 21 years old. And I just want to know, actually, how can I, it's going to be, we going on a boat. It's going to be some rich men on the boat. And I want to know, actually, how can I get one of them rich men? Because my friend, she's 19, she got her a millionaire. I just shake my head. And Ashley said, well, don't give up the cookie. Don't give it up. I said, oh, she going to have to give it up on that boat. Trust me. The 19-year-old girl, she giving it up at 19 years old. And they swear they have a man, because the man buying them stuff. Money. I'm like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. 21-year-old to my, she want to learn how to pull a millionaire man, an older millionaire man and all that here. She gonna go on a boat with a man, and, dressing all sexy with a I think with a bathing suit on and all that here. You think the man ain't gonna want to sleep with you? They gonna. I'd be like, and a lot of women. Y'all swear a man doing something like he dating y'all. Again, dating is where it starts. Dating is good. Don't get me wrong. But if you dating a man, I saw a woman on that show dating a man, and she want to start her beauty channel. They're not dating. They was in a relationship. They're in a relationship, right? They're exclusive for some months, and she want to start her beauty channel. And then she was saying, well, I need like a mirror or something like that. She said she did online. It costs $140 something. So in my head, I said, if you got a man and your man can't invest $140 into your vision, into your purpose, girl, you gotta let him go. You gotta let him go. I said it before Ashley even said something. That's the first thing that came in my head. You got a man? You got a man? I know you're sleeping with the man. You haven't sex with a man, and this man cannot invest $140 into your business for you to start your channel. So Ashley said the same thing. Again, like I say, she gives good advice a lot. I agree with a lot of stuff she said. She said, what about your man? Well, I asked him, he told me he's gonna get it for me. And he's gonna get it, I think he said on Friday. Friday came, he never got it. I still haven't gotten it yet. But Ashley was like, well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. No, I'm telling you what to do. Leave today. I don't want to break nobody up. No, y'all need to break up. Because number one, he's not a man of his word. If he say he's gonna do something on Friday, he should do it on Friday. He's not a man of his word. That's number one. You can't trust a man who's going to tell you so. What if y'all get married and the bill got to get paid on Friday? I'm paid on Friday. When Friday get here, that's the kind of man you're going to be with. When Friday get here, the bill ain't paid. So this man wanted to invest $140 into his girlfriend. Come on now. Well, I tell y'all, because y'all are dating and y'all in a relationship with the man and the man sexing y'all up, that don't mean nothing. Is the man not investing to your purpose? Girl, get rid of him. My woman, all she gotta do is tell me, babe, I want to start my own channel. Oh yeah, I want to do like a beauty channel, like a makeup channel, do my makeup, or teach women how to be beautiful and with the wigs and all the stuff that I be doing, you know, all these beauty channels and stuff like that, lashes and stuff. I'm glad. So, but what's stopping you? But I need $140. What you need? $140. But see, I'm not a high value man though. See what I'm saying? I'm not a high value man though. I go to Planet Fitness. Now I'm a Dustin now. I'm a Dustin because I go to Planet Fitness. But I'm a Dustin though, because I go to Planet Fitness. But when I'm with a woman and she tell me she needs something, I'm gonna get it for her. $149. That's it. And when I said to myself, when she was on, the girl was on Ashley, I said she shouldn't even have to ask no man, babe, can you buy me a mirror so I can have a setup for my beauty channel? She shouldn't even have to ask. Just bring it up. Just bring it up. And I'm gonna boom. I'm gonna go online and order for with how much you need, or I'll cash out for how much you need. I need $149. Boom. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. But see, I'm not a high value man though. But see, I know how to treat a woman though. A woman ain't gotta ask me for nothing. If I see a need, and if I don't know, there's a different story. But if I know she telling me she needs something, I'm gonna offer. A real man gonna offer. You see what I'm saying? You know, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's not about what gym the man go to. That stuff, get out this high value crap. And I said to myself, boy, I'm gonna go get me a passport. I'm gonna go get me a beautiful African girl. Cause I ain't gotta go to the $300 gym. I can take her to Cheesecake Factory. Now listen now. A video went viral about a man took the girl to a cheesecake. Want to take the girl to the Cheesecake Factory, something like that. I ain't even see the video, but I heard about it. And a whole bunch of women online talking about they want to go to a Cheesecake Factory. Now see me. See, this is what men don't understand. If I got men watching, which I do, some men do watch, but they watch it silent. Every now and then you see a man in the comment. But to my smaller sister brothers that watch, see, you gotta vet these women, man. Like me, just say I'm talking to somebody and she live in a different city, right? Let's say I'm in Florida, you know, she lives somewhere in Louisiana, Baton Rouge or somewhere, right? I'm just hypothetically. So I'm gonna vet her. So I'm gonna be like, oh, y'all got a Cheesecake Factory in Baton Rouge? Oh, no, we got one in Baton Rouge. Oh, I think we got one in New Orleans. Okay, you know, you like Cheesecake Factory? I don't mind. But guess what? Now I know, you know what? That's the one for me. But I will not take her to the Cheesecake Factory. I'll take her to Ruth Chris. But I just want to see where her head at. You see what I'm saying? I want to see if she's humble. But if she says, oh no, I don't do the Cheesecake Factory. Oh no, I have to go to Ruth. You know what? That's a no for me. You see what I'm saying? That's how I do stuff. I'm a vet. I'm a tester. And a lot of times a woman ain't gonna know she getting tested. And that's how women gotta do the man the same way. You gotta vet people, man. When you date somebody, you gotta vet them. And they don't even know they're being vetted. They don't even know they're just asking the question. Oh no, I don't eat the Cheesecake Factory. I just would ask that question to test her, see where her mind at. Because I want a woman to say, you know what, I just want to spend time with you. I just want to go out. It don't matter. I mean, you know, I prefer Ruth Chris, but Cheesecake Factory, I'm cool. Okay, then guess what? I'll take her to Ruth Chris. I'll take her to some other fancy restaurant. That's how I roll. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll. And you know, ain't nothing wrong with spending money on a woman. Take care of a woman, take her to a night. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I want to see where her head at. I want to see where her head at. You see what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of men, good men, quality men, that's how you gonna attract a good man, so a man, he gonna provide for you. See, a man gonna provide for you regardless. If you're a real man. It ain't got nothing to do with what gym them men go to. Ain't got to do with no high value man crap. It's a lot of brothers that driving trucks. But y'all don't want no truck driver though. Now I'm not saying that. Let me say this here. I'm not saying all truck drivers are good. I'm not saying every woman should date a truck driver. I'm not saying that. Cause some truck drivers are not good. One truck driver that I was subscribed to, whatever. He was dating this other girl, was a truck driver. You know, she did a video saying like why cause both of them got lost channels. Why they broke up? She was like, I broke up, he put hands on me. So me, I don't subscribe to nobody's channel who put hands on women. So I don't subscribe for him. Cause you put hands on a woman, I don't want to watch your videos. Point blank period. The other dude that everybody like, the big muscle dude, DJ, I don't hear none of his videos because you cannot respect a woman and you're gonna dog your wife out. You can't tell me nothing. So I'm not telling y'all all truck drivers are good. You got bad truck drivers like that too. But my point is, you got guys like that drive trucks. I follow about maybe 4 or 5 truck drivers, and they all take care of their wife, and their wife do not work. They all live in nice houses, nice home. They may not be a big mansion, but they are nice home. They lawn look good. You know what I'm saying? And their wife do not work. They take care of their wife. Now, truck drivers make good money. But a lot of women look down, oh, I don't want no truck driver. I want an entrepreneur. He got to be an entrepreneur. Well, if he owns his own truck, he's an entrepreneur because he works for himself. Some truck drivers are entrepreneurs. They own their own truck. You know what I'm saying? And some of them make over 100K. But because it's a truck driver, y'all overlook them. Because y'all want a man that put on a suit on and tie. I'm not saying every woman on this video, but some women. Let me put that out there. I'm not saying every woman on this video, but some women, they overlook a truck driver because they want a man to put a suit on a tie, the CEO of a marketing company or something like that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And y'all overlooking these truck drivers. Again, I'm not saying all truck drivers are good, but you got some good truck drivers out there. And every truck driver I follow, I don't follow people who don't have, I don't follow men who don't have character. If a man don't have character, if I find out a man dogging his girlfriend or his wife out, I don't follow that. I'm big on that. If I'm following your channel, I'm supporting your channel, you better take care of your wife or your girlfriend. If you got a girlfriend, if you got a girl in your life, a woman in your life. But the truck drivers I follow, ain't none one of their wife don't work. Stay at home, pay all the bills. A truck driver can't pay all the bills. See what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell y'all, don't overlook good men. And one girl like, well, a truck driver only make $48,000 a year. That is not true. Someone, but not all. Like a rookie truck driver, he may start off making that much more, but a veteran truck driver with at least 2 or 3 years experience, he's gonna be making 80, almost to 100,000. Some regular company drivers make by $95,000 to $100,000. Men who drive truck for U.S. Food, Gordon Foods, the food companies. I can't think of all their names. A lot of them truck drivers make about 90-some thousand a year. 95,000, and their wife do not work. I read that UPS delivery drivers, a lot of their wives do not work. The men, they invest in stocks with UPS. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They invest in stocks with UPS. They've been out for 10, 15, 20 years. They got stocks. They got retirement. They got 401k. They've been at UPS since they were 18 years old. They 38 years old. They 20 years in at 38 years old. And the whole time they was invested in stocks with UPS. They were invested in 401k. I don't know, like older UPS drivers go out the country. They travel to go to Europe, Australia on vacations. They got vacation accounts. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Just regular 9 to 5 men. Every man ain't gonna be no entrepreneur. But the last time I talked about this, he got one girl in the comment. But why can't I be with an entrepreneur? So every man is not gonna be an entrepreneur. Just because the man not an entrepreneur, so that don't mean he a bad man. That don't mean he not a quality man. I'm trying to tell y'all, these are regular 9 to 5 men, but everybody want an entrepreneur. 95% of women want the 1% man. Come on, man. That's why I say, listen, and you know what it is? It's all a trend. It's all social media. The crap that y'all see on social media, this is why y'all, some of y'all finna get triggered and get in the comment, oh, Coach Rod, you're dusty. You turning black women to set a coat. I don't want no struggle love and all this right here. So y'all finna get triggered right now. You're gonna be in the comment. Listen, I don't care what you call me. I'm just trying to help. Cause I want to see women getting married. I want to see women finding true love. I want to see women getting married. But what I'm trying to tell y'all, every man is not. It's a small percentage of men are entrepreneurs. Everybody can't be an entrepreneur. And I be seeing women on Kingdom Dream. Almost every woman come on up, they got their own business. And I know they be lying. I know some of them be lying. Now some of them probably tell the truth. One girl, what you do for a living? I'm in nursing school and I own businesses. I'm like, that don't make no sense. Now how the hell you running businesses and going to nursing school? Now maybe those businesses may not be making a lot of money, maybe they small. I'm just saying. If your business really banging, you ain't gonna have time for nursing school. You trying to build a business, you gonna have time for nursing school. I'm just being real. So you got all this stuff going on. I'm in nursing school. So what are your point of going to nursing school for? You got I don't get it. I don't get it. I be like, Lord, these women here are trip. Not all y'all, but not all women are not but I be like, Lord Jesus. Just joking. I'm just joking. I'm finna get me a passport. Just joking. Get me a damn passport. I be laughing at these women on Kingdom D show, but I be shaking my head. Lord Jesus. The stuff that these women say, I be like, Lord have mercy. Listen. No man you're not gonna get a perfect man. He gotta have a passport. What's your deal breaker? He gotta have a passport. Could you be like, passport? So you mean tell me if a man don't have a passport, you will not date him? Nope. I like to travel. Now listen. I don't have a passport. but I got all the qualities that a woman wants. I don't have a passport. So if I was, if you have somebody on there, when she said, well, he doesn't have a passport, guess what? I'm not going to shoot my shot. Well, I ain't got no passport, so. Listen, all the woman got to do is say, we talking, trying to get to know each other. If I really like that woman, if that man really likes you, sister, when the man wants something, he gonna do what he got to go do to get it. He gonna work hard for it. So if I'm with a woman, right, she like, we talking, I like this woman, I take her out on a couple of dates, she looking beautiful, looking good, conversation real good. It don't take a man but at least 2 conversations to know whether or not he want to be with a woman. At least 2 conversations. The second, third conversation, he's like, oh man, this is the one. And one day, do you have a passport? No, I ain't got no passport. All she gotta do is tell me, you know what? I just love men with a passport. I love to travel. Get with them, man. I'll be online. Get me a passport. I got my passport, but let's go. Women, y'all don't understand. Y'all can get anything y'all want from a man. Women can get away with stuff that men can't get away with. Just because y'all looks, y'all can get stuff that men can't get. That man will do anything for you. Don't just, I understand you like to travel. Don't just put a bullet down. Now, if he got a record, different story, I get that. If you got a record and you can't get a passport, then okay, I understand that. I don't have no record. I just never thought about getting one. I never thought about going out of the country. I want to one day, but I never thought about that. Work with the man. You're not going to get a man that's perfect to have everything all together. You're going to have to do something to bring in that man's life, to introduce that man to something else. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. If that man really want to be with you, he's going to make some adjustments. He's going to make some adjustments. He's going to be like, you know what? I'm going to get my passport tomorrow. You got to tell me one time. If I really want to be with you, just tell me one time, go get me a passport. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. So some stuff I be seeing them saying, like, they complain about the pool so small. I get the pool kind of small. Pool ain't not that good, but y'all got to realize, queens, Coach Rod love y'all. I will see y'all getting married, but a man ain't going to be perfect. And sometimes women be describing a girl. They want a female. Sometimes y'all want a pretty boy. I'm like, girl, you want you a pretty boy. You want a pretty boy. I'm not saying get somebody that you're totally not attracted to. I'm not saying get somebody that's just like, oh my, when you see him, you're like, oh, Jesus, no. Lord, no. I'm not saying that, sir. But y'all, some women describing a pretty boy. You don't want a man that look prettier than you, sis. You don't want a man, I'm trying to tell you, you want to be the pretty one in the relationship. Not the man. God didn't make men to look good to women. He created us to fight and protect women and provide for women. Men weren't created by God for us to look good to y'all. Y'all supposed to look good to us. I'm in y'all Bible, but y'all, oh no, that ain't, oh, why you can't get no good looking man too? Again, I'm not saying go with somebody you told not attracted to, sis. But if you really look at it, God did not create men to look good, to look fine for women. If you really look at it, God did not wire women to fall in love with men based upon looks. God created men to fall in love with looks first. Not women. Women was created by God to fall in love by protection and security and valuing her, quality time, respect, treat her like a queen, conversation. That's how y'all fall in love. Y'all not even right to fall in love with a man because he's fine, girl. Ooh, child. Y'all not, come on now. And some of y'all women, y'all lucky it's not like in the Old Testament. Y'all will be in the Old Testament. Listen, when your daddy wanted to set you up to get married, you got to go get married. If a man want to marry you, you gotta marry that man. Your daddy gonna tell you, but dad, he not my type. Your daddy gonna tell you, you say, listen, girl, that man gonna provide and protect you. You're a grown woman. You gonna have to go marry the man. That's how in the biblical days, that's how men made money off their daughters. If a man want to marry, like that movie Color Purple, it's similar to the biblical days. That man wanting to marry the other girl that was more prettier, right? Again, men invited to fall in love based upon looks. He wanted to marry the pretty girl. Now you gotta get the girl right here, the one that was not so attractive. I ain't gonna say she was ugly. I don't like calling no girls ugly, but she wasn't that appealing, whatever, you know. But that's how it is. That's how it was in the biblical days. She had no choice. Like, daddy, I don't want to get married. She had to go marry. She had to go marry that man, and he would put hands on him, stuff like that. But that's how it was back in the, you know, even in biblical days. Y'all got it made in the shade. Y'all can choose. Y'all can't be so picky. But I was trying to say, as women, like, don't get so caught up in looks and all this stuff here, because a lot of them good looking men, if they look better than you, so if they, girl, you want a man that you look good to him. That man, yeah, he not gonna want to take his hands off of you. If you're a real true man and he really love you. But if you're a pretty boy, he don't want to get dirty, child. Y'all, some of them, they be describing a pretty boy. Describing a pretty boy. And I understand a lot of women, you know, got a little OCD or got a lot of OCD. I get that, you know. Oh, he gotta have nice nails. Nice nails. I look at my nails. I'm like, these hands are made for working. Ain't no man gonna be like y'all with his leg. I need them things that y'all be having. His leg crossed, doing his nail like right here. What kind of man gonna be doing that? He gotta have nice nails. I love men with nice nails. I'm like, what you want, a female? I said to myself, well, damn, you might have to go ahead and get you a woman. You might have to go ahead and be a giant. You want I be cracking up on these women on the Kendra show. I be cracking up on them. I be laughing so hard. I said, girl, you might want to go ahead and get you a bulldagger then. You want a man with nice nails. Y'all nails supposed to be nice for the men. We look at nails. I'm like, Lord Jesus, I'm gonna get me a passport. But just joking, I ain't gonna get no passport for that. If I do get a passport, it's because I want to travel and go out the country. Cause one thing about me, I'm not like the passport bros. Even though we got a movement going on of women want the same men that I don't fit, but I know what God got for me is for me. I just told God, whatever you have for me, and God know what I want. He know what I like. And once I tell God that, whatever your standards is for my life, and that should be your prayer. God, whatever you have for me, he ain't gonna bring you no man that can't provide for you, that broke, ain't got no money. If God send you a man, he gonna have a job, a career. He may not be making a certain amount of money, or he may not be there yet, but he's working towards that. He's working towards that. You see what I'm saying? He got a vision, he got character, he got integrity, and you see this man ambition, and then when he connect to you and marry you, guess what? Everything he touch, he gonna get favor because you bring the man favor. But I'm talking about a man who have character, who got drive and ambition. Ain't talking about no clown who 45 years old and talking about so he want to be a rapper. Ain't talking about them. See, those are the men that y'all, try to pump up and build up. Like I see, I don't want to build no man. Those type of men that y'all have tried to build in y'all past. And every time I see, like one time I put this on Facebook, I wasn't supposed to help a man build a table. Hang on one girl in the comment, I don't want to build no man. Every time I build a man, They end up leaving me for somebody else because y'all build clowns. Y'all build a man who tell y'all he don't want no relationship. And y'all sitting right there, having the man with his dreams, giving the man your body, supporting him. I've coached women help a man build a business, and the man don't even want to marry them. I'm talking about the men who want to get married. I'm talking about the man who says, I'm looking for my wife. I'm talking about that man who has character, integrity, and he have a vision, and he have drive and ambition. He may not be at the six-figure mark yet. But this man, every time you call this man, what you doing? For example, just say you meet this man, right? And he's a life coach. Just put his hypothetically, life coach. And he make right now, he on a 9-to-5 job, and he make about $75,000 a year, right? But also, not only that, we talk to the man. So what else you got going on besides you working at the warehouse or whatever? I'm a life coach. Got my YouTube channel. You go on the man YouTube channel, you see this man doing videos. You see this man drive. And I'm not talking about every man gotta be like, I'm just using it as an example. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm writing a book right now. What the book gonna be about? It's gonna be about how to be, how to overcome your fears or whatever. Something like that. You call it man, what you doing, baby? I'm writing my book right now. I'm gonna call you right back. You see what I'm saying? You see this man working. Now you call it man, this man telling you he's gonna do all the hill. You call it man, he always hanging out with the fellas. He ain't doing that. I ain't talking about him. You don't see this man drive, ain't talking about him. But I'm talking about the man you see here drive. You see what I'm saying? You gotta tell that man, hey babe, slow it down a little bit. You working a little bit too hard now. I need some time with you, baby. You see what I'm saying? That when you get with a man that got drive, you gonna have to slow that man down. Who got ambition, you gotta slow him down. But if you meet a man, he talking about he gonna do all this stuff here, and he never ain't doing nothing. You call this man, he ain't never busy. That's different. That's different. But every time you call this man, you see this man working on his vision, his purpose, his dream. And again, he's not broke. He been on his job for a while. The man got some money in the bank. When you connect with that man and marry this man, guess what? This man gonna be the best life coach in the world. This man can be making $1 million, $100,000 a year just off his books alone. What I'm trying to tell y'all. But the women in this age, y'all different from the women back in the day. And that's why a lot of women were getting married. And one of my spiritual mentors who I never met and who I love dearly, I watched this video the other day. He was on Highly Initiated. And he was like, when my wife first got married, she was a nurse. I was a broke preacher. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sure y'all heard the testimony. But she saw my vision. She saw my drive. But guess what? Today his wife don't work. She was with a millionaire baseball player. Cause he told her he didn't want to get married. He might well go ahead on. Y'all know you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to get married. She said, homegirl got with a millionaire baseball player with a body. Built and everything. Baseball player. Guess what? Your mama said, boy, that's your wife. He went and told her, hey, you my wife. Homegirl left the baseball player, millionaire, got with the man here. If she would have got with that baseball player, he probably would have been treating her right. She probably wouldn't have been happy. Millionaire now. High value man, but that one what God had for her. God had for this little broke fat preacher, the way he said, But look at it today. They want to see y'all don't look at stuff like that right now. But y'all want a man already put together. You gotta be entrepreneur, and that's where a lot of women going wrong. And this just the criticism. That man got God. That man got character. That man got a vision. You see the man driving ambition. Like I say, a man gonna provide for you. He gonna want to provide for you. Even if you might gotta pay some little small bills at first. But guess what? If you see the man drive, he gonna say, baby, if you want to work, you can. It's gonna be a choice. Cause like me, I believe a woman should have a choice to whether or not she want to work. And this is what a lot of men butt heads at. I'm not promoting men to, and everybody different. Some women, they want to work. They want to be a career woman. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. As long as they husband agree with that, hey, that's cool. Every woman don't want to be a housewife. I get that. You see what I'm saying? But some men, they just want their woman to focus on the house and they go make the money. And that's me. That's my thing. My thing, I want my future wife to focus on like the home. I'm gonna go out there and make that money. But see, I don't want her put her dreams on hold too, and just focus on me. No. Babe, what's your dream? What you want to do? She might want to say, hey, I want to start my own cooking channel. I want to do this right here. I want to support that. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be a choice. Whether she going to have a choice, like she doing something that she want to do, that she love doing. She might want to say, I want to start my own 503c nonprofit organization to help women get out of toxic relationships. Because I was in a toxic relationship and I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want her to have a choice to work. Not she has to go to work 9 to 5 because she gotta make me. Because if she don't go to work 9 to 5, we can't pay the bills. No, I don't want her like that. I want her to be happy. That's a choice. And that's how I probably 31 woman will call. A lot of men get it wrong. A lot of men, the probably 31 woman worked. Yeah, she didn't work to go half on those bills. It wasn't no such thing as 50-50 in biblical days. She didn't go to work to go help her husband pay bills. Her husband paid all the bills. She worked because she wanted it. It was a choice. That was her purpose, her passion to be a woman. She was an entrepreneur, and she took care of her home, took care of her husband, her children, and she made her money. But she didn't do it because she had to. Because if she didn't work, they was going to be poor. They're going to struggle. She did it because that's what she wanted to do. See, a lot of men, the poverty 31 woman work. What woman working? Yeah, ain't never woman working. But I believe, it's just me. Everybody different. A woman should have when she married, she should have a choice. What else she want to do? So I'm not saying a woman should hold her dreams back and just totally focus on a man and don't do her thing she want to do. No. You know what I'm saying? The power 31 woman, she was a woman that took care of her home, but she also went out and did things, in the community. She worked, she made money, but she didn't make money because she had to help her pay bills. And I believe a woman shouldn't have to do that if she married. But if she want to be a career woman, that's cool. If her husband want that, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. It's not one size fit all, but it's whatever people like. You see what I'm saying? But don't look at a man by what he makes. So look at a man by his character, man. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. There's a lot of brothers out here are good men, but they're being overlooked because they're not entrepreneurs. They may drive a truck, and some women have got so big to where they look down on truck drivers. Oh, he's a truck driver. I mean, and what y'all don't realize, and now it's hard on, I'm gonna say that here, it's hard on a woman that's real successful and got a big bag. It's hard for y'all Cause I could understand you don't want a man that make too low of money. I could understand that, but a lot of rich brothers prefer to get a woman who don't have much because it's easy to please them. Just being real. If you so used to spoiling yourself and living in like traveling and staying in rich Carltons and all this stuff here, it's like a man. Heck, a man can get a woman who don't have much. You just work at a fast food restaurant. I was just gonna say a fast food restaurant. I ain't gonna say no name. She just work at a fast food restaurant. And like I said, she could be broke. A man gonna provide if he a real man. Don't that woman look good to her, and she's a god, and she like a queen. She respect herself. She have value. A man would take a woman like that and treat her like a queen and take her to nice places and treat her like a queen. So I know it's hard for you rich women that got a lot of money, and I'm not saying that in the hope for y'all, but sometimes as a woman that very successful, you making $300K a year or whatever, you might have to date a man who making $100K, $200K. You might have to go a little lower than you, not all the way lower than you, but just a little. You might have to work with that. But that man can still provide and lead. Again, look at his savings. Look at what he's doing with his money. Can he budget his money? A lot of you men get making money. They can't even. One of my subscribers came in the comment like she dated men that made six figures and they was always broke. Don't know how to manage their money. You know what I'm saying? I saw a young lady on Ashley. I'm with a high value man, and he takes care of me, girl. He pay all the bill, girl. He moved me in his house. And some of y'all be so lame. I guess because they be young. She was in her 20s. These young girls be so lame. Y'all young girls, y'all lame as I don't know what. Ooh Lord, y'all gonna be doing nothing. And some 40-year-old women, y'all worse than the young girls though. But this little y'all 20-something-year-old girl, I just don't understand. Like, he pay all the bills. I'm moving in this house. I cook for him and all this stuff here. Then he tell me when he get home, give him his space, and don't be his space. He need time to himself and all that here. And I said to myself, and you happy because the man, y'all don't spend no quality time together, so this man not emotionally abundant, connected to you. When the man come home from work, now I'm not saying the whole time y'all home, he gotta be all up on you, because nobody want to cuddle like I know I don't. But when the man come home, he don't want to hold you and talk to you and sit on the couch and watch TV with you. All you doing is getting your bills paid, living in a nice place. The man sleeping with you, but there's no emotional connection between you and that man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying to you women, like. And it's when they got a good man because he got money. He pay all the bills. And you still got a man, but you're still lonely, sis. Because this man don't talk to you. He don't ask you how your day was. Baby, how your day was? You all right? How you feeling? You good? Come on, let's talk. He don't sit on the couch with you or lay in the bed with you and talk to you. The whole time while that man was home, come to the little young girl, he on his phone. What should I do? Leave. I know he love me though. The man do not love you, sis. You just a little young thing. He having fun with you. He make money, so he'll pay or he'll move you in his house to get but now put when he want it, get his food cooked. But when the man not emotionally connected to you and he don't want to put his arms around you and hold you and talk to you throughout the day, you in the kitchen cooking the food, he don't come up behind you and grab you, sometimes kiss you on the neck, just walk away. He ain't gotta be all up in you all the time. But I'm just saying, like, this was a real man. When a real man love a woman, it's not gonna be he go to work, come home, and he on his phone all day long. You in the kitchen cooking, he gonna come behind you, kiss you on your neck, and just walk away. He ain't doing stuff like that, girl. That man don't love you. But he got money. He take care of you financially. He love me. One girl on there, 19 years old, 19 years old. Tomorrow she dating me and that man. Oh, Lord have mercy. He like me, girl, but he in a situationship. When she said that he in a situationship, I said, girl, that man got a wife and a family. Cause the man, he don't live in her country. She live in Africa. He lives somewhere else. Y'all young girls sit out here down to her. Girl, he like me though. He really do like me, but he just in a situationship right now. He's a millionaire, girl. I said, girl, that man got a wife and a family. What that man is doing to her, see, how you know because I'm a man? See, Ashley can't tell her that because, see, Ashley, she a woman. So she going to say, girl, you know, I'm not trying to tell you to leave the man alone, all this, because that's y'all women. But men, we know men. We know men. When the man got a woman in another country, to my here situationship, that man is in his country. He got a girlfriend that live with him, or he got a wife. You are his side chick. You are the man's side chick, young girl. Watch my. I pray to God that y'all young girls that be on Ashley watch my video, because see, a woman can't give y'all advice by a man like a man can. Watch my video. When the man, you in Africa, and this man got money, and this man living in another country, to my here situationship, you are his side chick. That's it. Sex. He don't like you, sis. Sex. You are his sex object. It's all you are. You're a young, pretty little young thing. He come over in your country and disregard you and go back over there and get with his wife. Young girls, y'all think y'all want these rich men. Woo, Lord, y'all just tell. And listen, y'all 37-year-old, 47-year-old women, y'all, some of y'all, not all y'all, not all women, but some, a lot. I saw this other little this older woman, 37 years old. Not saying 37 is old, but she's still young, but she older. You would think she'll be more mature. 37 years old, talking about some, she want a man like Drake and all that here. She want to be with Drake, and Drake tried to talk to her 3 times and all that here. I mean, and ooh, I just love me some Drake. You on a dating show trying to get a man now. Trying to get a man, but you all about Drake. And a man gonna look at you like, well, damn, you want to be with Drake? This how, one thing about us men, we very jealous. If we want to date you, don't be on the show tomorrow. You want to like Drake and all this stuff, all on Drake. Child, please, ain't no man gonna want you. And then tomorrow, because there was her second time on Kendra's show, right? I just watch for the entertainment. I just be laughing my head off. Here she go. The first time I came over here, I met this guy. He brought me out to Chicago. When she said that, I said, he got the banana pudding, and he don't deal with her no more. But he very busy though. He got his own business. He ain't got time for me. But he liked me though. I said, girl, you just arrested me little young girl. You 37 years old. Girl, that man flew over from your city, from Texas to Chicago, put you in the hotel room, bam, get on top of you and make noise. Then he told you that he too busy for you because he got other women. You are on rotation. But no, Kendra. No, Kendra, he really like me though. He just busy. He a busy man, Kendra. I'm like, girl, come on now. I'm like, come on. So what came to my head? The only man or woman that they gonna, if some of y'all like her, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm your brother. I love you. I ain't trying to put y'all down. I'm giving women constructive criticism. The only men you gonna attract on Kendra's show, talking about a man, when a grown boy hear that, they got money. Oh yeah, what? He gonna hit her. He gonna DM her. He gonna hit her up. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I live in Florida. Yeah, I live in Miami. Oh yeah, I fly you in. I fly you in. That's how men, I'm a man, y'all. I'm from the streets. I'm from the hood. When a man know a woman real easy, like a young girl real easy, they all be trying to get it. Boy, I knew one girl in my neighborhood, everybody was running through her. Cause they knew she was easy. They knew she was easy. That same girl that I had when I was like 16 years old, that I had told that you was the queen and start letting the boys, these men, and she was sleeping with grown men and boys. I told her at 16 years old, start letting these men and these boys get with you. Do me like that, right there. You're a queen, you deserve better. That same girl that I did, if some of y'all watch my videos, y'all will see that I was saying at 16 years old, God was using me then, but I didn't know it. That same girl. Everybody in the neighborhood, once the guy know you easy, that's how men think. They start licking their chops. That's the only man you on track. You all on a national dating show where thousands of people gonna be on a thousands of men gonna watch that video. As soon as they see you, and she wasn't a bad looking woman, you know, red bone all that right here, little body, but she wasn't a bad looking woman. But the only man she gonna track is a man who gonna fly her in. And I'm busy. No real man who wanna what? Do you wanna get married? I wanna get married. I do. I'm 37 years old with 2 kids. I do want to get married. Girl, I ain't trying to put you down. I ain't trying to be negative. You see my video? Sis, if you want to get married, you got to start doing what you're doing. You got to start letting men fly you in and get you on your back. They ain't going to lie to you and tell you that they so busy that they ain't got time for you. You are in rotation. You are in rotation, sis. You just... I'm like, you 37 years old, you still acting like a little young. She is so immature for her age. I'm like, girl. Women, I love y'all. Coach Raw, I love y'all. I'm your brother from another mother. I ain't trying to hate on y'all. It's from my heart. Some of y'all gotta tighten. Not all y'all. Not all women now. Some of y'all gotta tighten up. Y'all making some dumb decisions out here. And again, this is why a lot of men not getting married. This is why a lot of men, a man ain't gotta be in no committed relationship no more. We just fly you in and be on top of you and have your head, put you in the hotel room, come to the hotel room, and have the headboard boom, a boom, a boom, boom, boom. I'm just trying to be funny. I'm just trying to show y'all how this look. So y'all can really see how y'all look. The man on top of you, the legs up in the air, bam, 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 bam. Then he leave you alone. He tell you that he too busy for you. And you so silly, you can't understand that this man is using for your body. You can't understand the only man you're going to keep on the track is man, he just want to. No husband don't want that. Lord Jesus, I love y'all. But I got to tell y'all where y'all be going wrong at. Again, not all women. But then where y'all be going wrong at. Here come one girl. Abstinence don't work. Abstinence do not work. I'm not being abstinent no more because I still ain't got no husband. Like, Lord Jesus. Listen, you don't be abstinent because you think that you be abstinent, you're going to get a husband. You be abstinent because you respect yourself. That's why. Because you ain't going to let any man get on top of you and just get, you know what I'm saying? That's what that's about. Because you honor your womb and your body. That's what abstinence is about. Now, you're not going to be abstinent until you get married. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let no man get on top of you and fly you in and y'all ain't got nothing. The man ain't even dating you. That's talking about the man ain't even got to take you out on a date. The man ain't got to give you no money. I mean, all the man got to do is fly you in and bam, 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 bam. Come on now. I said to myself, like, come on. 37-year-old woman still doing the same crap these little young 19, 20-something-year-old girl doing. They got a rich, high value man. I got a high value man. He dating me, and all that man doing is using you little young girls for your body. That's it. That's all he doing. And if they do marry you, you're gonna be his daughter. Here go one girl on the show. He talked to me like I was his daughter. The man about 20-something years, 25 years older than you. And the man tell her, let me tell you something, little young girl, see, you have not lived life yet. I live more. That's what you gonna get. Young girls, when you get with a man in their 40s and 50s and you in your 20s, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a man who's gonna treat you like his daughter. I got to school you, little young girl. You don't know nothing about life. I don't live this year. And she said that got on her nerve. And what I'm trying to tell y'all, with the high value stuff, I know it's a lot of young girls, they want the older high value men now. I noticed that's a trend. And all this stuff here, this stuff just keeping a lot of y'all single. Keeping a lot of y'all single. A lot of men single too, cause they going on a trend. They want something that, you know, that's unrealistic. You see what I'm saying? It's like, man, come on. This is why people not getting. Oh, let me get on y'all. Some of y'all women with that alpha female crap. I hear women on the show talking about, I'm an alpha female. I need me an alpha male. Cause I'm an alpha female. Guess what, baby? No man don't want no alpha female. Y'all sound so silly with that. I'm like, who? Do you know when you say you are alpha, that means you are aggressive. That means you rah, blah, 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 blah. No real man want a woman like that. No, I want a woman like, who want a woman? Aggressive woman, man. What? That's what alpha represents. Aggressive, protector, provider, a fighter. Y'all not wired like that. You're not wired like that. Let the man do all that right there. I'll be like, this stuff, but see, you what's going on the internet. Y'all get influenced by the internet. Cause one woman go viral about being an alpha woman, and everybody here want to be an alpha. Oh, I'm an alpha female, and I need me an alpha male. And you're gonna get an alpha male, all right, trying to be a strong woman, and the only man you're gonna attract is the man gonna put hands on you. Cause a real man like myself, I ain't got time to be fighting no woman. I ain't got time. But I go to work, I fight the people at the work, I fight traffic, then I gotta come home and fight you to put you in your place and I'm a strong man. And put my foot down. Yeah, you gonna respect me. You hear what I'm telling you, woman? I ain't got time for all that right there. Some of y'all turn, a lot of women, y'all turn good men now. I got to tell y'all, we y'all going wrong at. I love y'all, but y'all turn good men out. I'm an alpha female. Who want an alpha female? I want her to be soft, sweet, gentle, feminine. That's what real men like, feminine, soft woman. I don't want a woman that I gotta argue with. I want to be with somebody we hardly ever argue. That's how I want to be. Smooth, getting along, talking, peace, quiet. Come home, beautiful woman, kiss my baby on the lip, give her a hug, baby, I miss you. You know what I'm saying? Eat dinner together, whatever. That's all I want. I don't want to come home. No. Alpha woman. And a lot of women who see that, they're single. Women who say that, they're single. There's a woman I follow on Facebook. I'm an alpha female. I need me an alpha man. And she, according to her, she got a big bag. I got a big bag. And I don't date nobody who don't make 7 figures. The last man she was dating that made 7 figures, she was in a relationship with that made 7 figures, he broke up with her. Because a man that got a lot of money, he don't want an alpha female. He don't want a woman with a big bag like that. I'm just being real. Most of the men don't want that. I'm sorry. Again, some are selfish. Some men probably get that, but a lot of the men don't want all that. Because a lot of them rich men, they don't want a challenge. They don't want a challenge. And my main thing, if that man ain't got God, the only way a man can love a woman the right way, he gotta have God. He gotta have God. Because the way a man wired and the way a man built, a man can't love a woman if he ain't got God, my opinion. I'm talking about be 100% faithful, talking about respect that woman, value her, treat her like a queen, provide for her in a healthy way, not do it in a way of controlling, like I pay all the bills, this is my house, and you're gonna do what I say do. You submit to me and all of here. See, all them rich men, that's how they is. But if a man ain't got God, you ain't got nothing, sis. Y'all ain't got nothing. If God is not in that man's life, and you're gonna know the man by his fruits. And that will allow like y'all not focused on God. And all you got to do is say, God, whatever you have for me. If God gonna bless you with $1 million now, okay, whatever. He might will. You don't know. With King Solomon, he didn't pray for money. He didn't go to God and say, God, I want money. He said, God, give me wisdom. And God said, I'm gonna give you wisdom, but not only I'm gonna give you wisdom, I'm gonna give you money. So if you go to God with a pure heart and say, God, just give me what you have for me. And God, make that bless you with a man with a lot of money that have God in his life. They're gonna treat you like a queen. But when you feel like you're entitled as a woman, you too good to go to Cheesecake Factory, God don't like that attitude, baby. Like they say, God don't like ugly. That he's talking about the ugly attitude. That stink at cheesecake. Oh no. And that's why a lot of women, God said, you know what? I ain't gonna bless that right there. But when you humble yourself and you don't look down on men cause they don't wear a suit and they drive a truck or whatever they do, God will say, you know what? I'm gonna bless her with a man that got some money. A lot of women, y'all heart not in the right place, and a lot of men who have something, they're gonna test y'all. Trust me, if you're a real man, if you're a quality man, he gonna test, like he gonna vet you. And when the man hear you say, I don't date no man, he don't make 7 figures. When that man hear you say that right there, he's not gonna wife you up. He's not gonna wife you up. But if you say, you know, I'm whatever God have for me, you know what I'm saying? A woman that humble, a rich man gonna take you, he gonna take care of you. A godly rich man, he gonna take care of you. Cause a man wanna know, see, one thing about a man, all men, even me, a man don't like a woman who feel like she's entitled. I'm gonna provide for a woman. I'm gonna take her to nice restaurants. I'm gonna travel and you know, live in nice hotels. I'm with all that, but I wanna know, you know, where her heart at though. And I'm gonna run tests on her, like, yeah, you know, yeah, I like the Hyatt over there. Oh no, I got to stay in the Rich Carltons. You know what? You're gonna turn me off. But you say, yeah, let the Hyatt nice. I'll tell her I'll take you to the Rich Carltons. I thought you were gonna take me to the Hyatt. Now I'll change my mind. That's how men who got success and quality, that's how quality men, that's how they do it. Y'all be getting vetted and don't even know y'all be getting vetted. When y'all be online, I don't go to Cheesecake Factory. I don't stay at no Hyatt. I gotta stay at the Red Carpet and all in here. A lot of men be like, okay. So it ain't come from a place of like downing women. It come from a place of love. I want to see women happy. I want to see women getting married. But I don't want to see y'all with a rich man, but y'all ain't happy. Y'all with a rich man, but this man don't spend time with you. This man don't value you. He'll know the true value of a woman. A lot of them men, all they see women as just for sex. They don't understand a woman value is not in just her body. God made that just for us to reproduce. He didn't make that woman just for that right there. It's more things that a woman bring to a man like than just her body. But see, high value men, most of them, that's all they look at you as a body. That's all they look at you as. Cook my food. My friend showed me a video of a rich man on a private plane with a young, beautiful girl. He told her, shut up, don't say nothing to me, and go down, suck my. That's what he told her. This how a lot of these men here. That's all I want for you. Yeah. I buy you anything you want, but just shut up. That's how these men. I'll tell y'all, you're not gonna be happy by money alone, sis. Believe that. If that man is not emotionally connected to you and truly valuing you ain't gonna be happy. You ain't gonna be happy. So all I'm trying to say, man, look at the man character. If you meet a man with character, he got money, cool. Ain't knocking that. But don't overlook men, good men. And many of y'all young girls, y'all 20-something years old, y'all want these old rich men. They just want a dog they can sleep with, so they don't want y'all. They don't want y'all like that. They'll buy you a house and buy you a car. They do all that stuff that y'all want, but there's a lot come with that. A lot come with that, and it ain't it's everybody can't deal with that rich man. I'm trying to tell you that high value man crap. Everybody can't deal with that. And why I say me, I'm never gonna be a high value man. Because one day I'm gonna make good money. God wanna bless me. I know He will. But I'm never gonna be no high value man. I'm gonna be a God fearing man, kingdom man. That's it. Ain't no high value man. Ain't no alpha man. I'm a provider and protector. I don't give myself no labels. Because you know why? I don't be like the world. All that alpha man. I ain't gotta put myself to nobody. I know who I am. I know that I'm gonna protect my family. I know that if I'm with a woman, if a man try to put hands on my woman, he might lose his life about mine. I ain't gotta go around, I'm an alpha man. Put my chest, oh, I'm an alpha man, all that here. Yeah, I'm a real man. I don't do all that there. I'm quiet, I'm laid back, and while the alpha man be doing all that talking, rah, 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 what he gonna do? I'm just sitting there in my head, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna knock him on the ground. And the alpha man, chop, 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 chop. Before you know it, bam, he on the floor. And once I hit him on the floor, and whatever I see around me, I'm gonna pick it up and wham, go inside his head. That's how I fight. I don't do all that talking. I don't do all that rah, 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 rah. I'm an alpha man. I want to heal. I want to be an alpha man, and he gotta be an alpha man, protect me. I don't listen. I ain't no alpha man. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm a protector. And one thing about me, don't mess with my kids and my woman. There are two things about me you don't mess with. Do not mess with my kids and my woman. Them two things right there, you might lose your life. Cause I'm quiet, I'm laid back. I don't have to talk and say I'm an alpha. All of them who talking all that stuff, oh, I'm an alpha man. Oh, I'm big. I want to heal. Rah, 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 rah. Half of the men can't even fight. Can't even do nothing. But the quiet man, that's the one you need to watch out for. The one who ain't saying nothing, then the one who crazy. Trust me, because I'm one of them. I'm quiet, I'm laid back, I'm chill. But while you doing all that talking, damn. You gonna, before you know it, I'm gonna hit you so hard, so fast, you ain't gonna, you all that talking, I'm gonna catch you off guard. What I'm trying to tell y'all. So don't get caught up in social media, man. Alpha man, high value man, get your alpha. I get so tired of this stuff on social media. I'm like, man, this is what keeps people single, man. All these titles and stuff about themselves. I'm not like that. I don't want to do nothing to do with no alpha, nothing to do with no high value. I'm just a man of God in my purpose. Know how to respect and value a woman. That's all I am. I protect, I provide, I fight for my woman. I'm 100% old school, leader type dude, saying traditional. That's me. I ain't got to promote no alpha, all that kind of stuff here. All that stuff is just hype that y'all see on social media. Don't let social media dictate your life. Social media is good, but don't let that message, come on now, dictate your life. I want an alpha man. Cause you heard a lot of women say they want alpha man. All of a sudden now you want your alpha man and all that kind of stuff. Child, hey, come on now. But anyways, hey, I got a lot to say because I ain't been here in a while. But I just hope y'all don't take it the wrong way. I'm not trying to tell y'all to settle. I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, don't get caught up in the world, man. If you're a spiritual minded person, if you're a kingdom woman, you can understand where I'm coming from. It's not about alpha, high value. That's worldly stuff, man. I'm not all about that. I'm not all about that. It's about God, man. If God ain't in it, if God is not in your relationship, then I don't want to be in a relationship if God ain't there. I want to be with God at. If that woman don't bring God in my life, if men don't bring God in your life, guess what? You ain't gonna be happy. Okay, how much money these men got? And that's what a lot of these young girls are not really understanding. It's about God, man. It's about having peace in your life. Not always about this here. And a real man gonna provide for you regardless of his financial status. Okay, hey, I know it's tight, but it's right. I love y'all. But sometimes I gotta when I see stuff that goes on, I gotta address it, teach y'all, like, don't get caught up in all this hype stuff, man. Everybody that doing videos, they're not doing it for purpose, they're not doing it, they're just doing it for clout. I'm not doing it for clout. I'm doing it it's my purpose. I'm doing it to help, I'm doing it to, and we y'all don't know it or not, like, I do help a lot of teenagers, a lot of young girls, they look at me as a father figure. Because if I don't get on here and do what I do, all these young girls gonna be just like these girls that be coming on Ashley talking about, oh, I want me a high value man, I'm 19 years old, and I got this rich man. They be just like that. At 19 years old, let a man use your body up. At 19 years old, I feel like another level now. 19 years old, you let a man cause he got money on top of you. Come on, sis. Y'all better than that right there. Y'all better than that right there. Don't let money move you as a young girl. Get your own stuff, your own money at that age. Get yourself together at that age. 21, 22 years old, y'all ain't trying to get these rich men. See, that's what that woman should be trying to tell y'all. You are the age 25, you ain't trying to get a man all that kind of stuff. Girl, focus on you. You don't know you yet. You still young. You don't know what. You don't know you. You haven't learned nothing yet about no man. They want to try to tell a young girl, man, stop this high value man crap, man. That gets on my nerve when I see these young girls. I want a high value man. Then a woman gonna sit there and promote that crap. But see, a real man like me, come from a man perspective, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. See, that's why like a lot of women feel like, oh, you should not be giving women dating advice and all that kind of stuff. You're a man and all that here. Oh, he got the older women around my age. Oh, well, how you gonna give out advice and you not married and all that here? Listen, it's not about me being married. It's about me helping women, because women don't understand men. Y'all don't understand men. And a lot of women feel like, oh, you gotta be married. You gotta be married. Talk about relationship. No, you don't. That's men's opinion. There's nowhere written in God's word. If God say don't talk about relationship unless you married, then that's wrong. God don't say that. You see what I'm saying? Apostle Paul was not a married man. Apostle Paul was not married. Apostle Paul was a single man giving out relationship advice. Apostle Paul was a single man, and he told married couples in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, do not refrain from having sex unless you both come in agreement of fasting and prayer. He was not married. So if Apostle Paul can do it, why can't I do it? Oh, you ain't married. You can't tell me that. You gotta be married. That's not true. God could use whoever he want to use. Matter of fact, if you single, God gonna use you more, because you got more time for the kingdom. Come on now, that's Bible. Read 1 Corinthians chapter 7. Read the whole chapter. Read the whole chapter. Paul said, if you can sustain from having sex, you better off staying single, so you can focus on the things of God. Come on now. So I get all these comment, oh, you a married man, you can't. I mean, you a single man. How you gonna tell women about relationship? I'm trying to tell them from a man perspective, because women don't know this stuff. Women don't understand a man like I do. You can ask another woman, but she gonna tell you something silly. Oh, girl, you want your rich man? You 21 years old, girl. Go inside a $300 a month gym, and girl, and get you a quality man. That's what she gonna tell y'all. But she don't know I'm a man. She don't think like a man. She not wired like a man. I'm a man. And when a man 45 years old, 50 years old, want a 19-year-old girl, that's a pervert. A man 40 years old with a 19-year-old girl, that's a pervert. A rich man, 40 years old, 50 years old with a 19-year-old, 21-year-old girl, it's a pervert. You don't want no man like that. But see, women gonna tell y'all, oh girl, dress up, go to the gym, put some sweatpants on, get on that treadmill, girl. And don't go to Planet Fitness, girl. You gotta go pay $300 go get the rich man. No quality men at Planet Fitness. That's not true. It's not true. You got quality men at Planet Fitness. You can have a man making $100,000 a year. He still go to Planet Fitness because maybe he don't want to spend a lot of money on you see what I'm saying? On the gym. Some men make good money, but they got a budget. They got a budget. Even if I made $200K a year, right? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get me a Fire Stick. I'm gonna get YouTube TV for $82 a month. I ain't really go get no Comcast, no Xfinity, paying $200 a month, and I can pay $200 a month. That don't make me no quality man because I'm paying $200 for a cable and all that kind of stuff, yo. Because I'm more manageable with my money. That's how I am. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care how much money I make. I'll get me a Fire Stick and get YouTube TV and put on that Fire Stick and get cable and watch all these channels for $82 a month. It's not about how much money a man spending at a gym, sis. It's about his character, man. A lot of men got money, but they don't mean because a man spending $300 a month at a gym, he a quality man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, but a woman gonna tell y'all, see, women, y'all think different. But a man don't think like that. A man don't think like that. See what I'm saying? So women need a man voice. Women need a real man of God that gonna get on here and tell y'all the truth, whether you like or you don't like it. That's what y'all not understanding. Don't tell me, well, you can't tell women about no relationship. You a man all the year. That's the problem with a lot of young girls because they never had a man talk to them about relationships. That's why these 19-year-old girls want a 50-year-old man that got money who using them for sex. And they can't see that they getting used for a sex object. They don't know their true value as a young girl. But Coach Rod gonna tell them their true value though. But a woman gonna tell you, girl, go get that rich man, girl. Girl, go get that high value man. So and this is why these young girls doing it because they never had most of these young girls online talking about they want an older rich man. All along did not have a father figure growing up. Their daddy wasn't in their life. This is why they doing what they doing. This is why they let these men come in like running game on them. Men live in another country, talking about he like me, and you 19 years old, and the man a millionaire, and you talking about you broke. You have sex with this man, and this man don't give you no money. He like me, but he just in a situationship. See, a woman gonna tell you, oh girl, I'm not gonna tell you to leave. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I'm not gonna speculate. I'm not gonna accuse him of doing nothing. Girl, the man got you in rotation. From a man perspective, men know men. We do the same stuff. I'm the same man. The same man. I'm in some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, and you gonna fall for it? I'm gonna come right up to your place. I'm gonna go right to your country. When you gonna commit to me? I'm in a situation right now. I love you. I'm gonna marry you. You gonna be my girl. But I'm in a situation right now. I'll come back home to my wife and kids over here somewhere in America. I got a whole family over here in America. And I'm just saying, this how men are now. Not all men, but men who don't have character. I'm 47 years old. I got a wife. She 45. She not as young as, you know what I'm saying, as a young girl no more. So now I've been with her 25 years. I'm trying to tell you about these old men, sis. So now I'm not a treat with her no more because she don't got a little age. She not bad looking, but she had a body she had when we first met when she was 20. So now I got bored. A lot of men, if they're not in their purpose, if they don't have God, that men get bored with the same woman. So guess what? They go get them a young girl somewhere in another country. Get on top of you and smash you and go back home and tell you they are in a situationship. How I know? Because I'm a man. But y'all telling me that I should not be on here giving out advice to women? Because women don't understand. That's what men do. I don't play the game. I don't play the game. This how when women come on the show, tell them what he doing in here, girl. I be like, girl, before that woman could even say, like that 37-year-old woman, before she even said she slept with that man, when she said that man flew over Chicago, I knew right then and there he was just hitting it. I said, oh, yep, sex. I can tell her energy. Your energy can give a sign to a man, oh, she's just fun. How you carry yourself, how you dress. And you be on that show, on a dating show with a lot of men watching. Yeah, I just love me some Drake and all this stuff here. And the girl hosting the show can tell you, well, you probably, if you ever get with Drake, you want to share Drake, right? Oh, I don't mind just expanding with Drake and all that. Guess what? You're on the show bragging about you want to be with Drake. Men gonna see that and say, you know what? I'm just gonna smash. You gonna DM her? Yeah, I saw you on Kendra. What's up? Yeah, I'm fly you to Miami. Put you in that hotel. Put you in the Ritz-Carlton, yeah. Take out a date. Oh, yeah. Then he gonna smash. Send you back home to your state. He don't call no more. He don't text how no more. Before he flew in, he would call you every day. How you doing? Yeah, talking to y'all. Oh, girl, I got me a man, girl. Now all of a sudden, now you don't get him in your body. He's not calling you no more. Now. Every now and then he do call, y'all do talk. You blow this man phone up. I'm busy right now. I on my own business. I ain't got time. But he had time to have sex though. He had time to flew you in to come in the hotel room. If a man got time to have sex with you, he got time for a relationship. Let me say it again. If a man got time to have sex with you, he got time for a relationship, sis. So y'all need a man tell, because y'all don't know what y'all be doing out here. Y'all don't know what y'all be doing out here. A man ain't, listen. A man ain't never too busy for no relationship. So I don't care how many businesses that man got. If he want you, he not gonna make no excuse. And Tony tell y'all the same thing. Tony always say, if Barack got time for Michelle, he always say that, the same thing. Ain't no man gonna tell you he ain't got time for you if he wanna be with you. Y'all sit right here and bleed these clowns. Oh, hey, I'm too busy. I got my business going on right now. All the men doing just flying you in. You're 37 years old. You're going to be 47 years old. Never been married. 50 years old. Never been married. 60 years old. Never been married. 70 years old. On the phone with Coach Roy. Coach Roy, I'm 70 years old. Ain't never been married. In my head, I know why you been married, because you know why? Why? Because your whole youth, you've been allowing the men to string you along with all these damn excuses about he can't marry you. Yeah, I done been with that man for 10 years, the man over here 20 years. Now I'm 70 years old, Coach Right, never got no husband. That's what you gonna get, keep doing that kind of stuff. So y'all need a man come on here tell y'all this, because a lot of y'all don't know. I'm a man. I know the game that men play. I know the game that men play. I don't play the same game. Trust me. And women have made it easy for men. That's why men don't respect. I'm not saying that it's right, but this is why men don't respect women. Because women have made it easy for a man can come in woman's life and do the bare minimum. I mean, again, like I said, this man would not even buy his girlfriend $149 like a mirror thing for her to start her YouTube channel, and she on her back with that man, getting him in her body. He can't invest $149 in her. Come on now. So, cause why a woman gonna tell you, oh girl, I'm not gonna tell you to leave him. He's a good man. He ain't no good man. Women be like, I heard this girl last night on YouTube. My fiance, he told me he gonna pay the rent. I told him, I want to start my own business. can you afford the rent? He said, yeah, he can afford the rent. No, the mortgage. He can afford the mortgage. Guess what? I started my own business. I quit. She dropped trucks on the road. I came off the road, started my own business. Guess what? He can't pay the mortgage. But he a good man though. He's a good man. And he can't pay the mortgage and he living with you and he your fiance. He ain't no good man, sis. He's a good man. How you a good man? The man told you he should punch in your face. But he's a good man. But he's a good man though. I said these women are true. How he a good man and the man threatened to punch in your face? He'll pay. He live in your house for free. He don't pay no mortgage. You paying the mortgage. And you paying a couple of small bills. It supposed to be the other way around. He put at least pay the mortgage because the mortgage gonna be the biggest bill. So you got a man living in your house. He will at least pay the mortgage and then pay the little small bills. And then you pay the little small bills if you can't afford to pay the mortgage and the small bills. At least that. But she got a man in her house. She paying the mortgage, the majority of the bill. He paying a couple of little small bills. Talking about he a good man. But he a good man though. He ain't no good man. What y'all call him a good man? He ain't no. That's a terrible man. He's a freaking clown. She got an Escalade. Child, that man. You know what that man? You know what that man with her? He's not with her because he love her. He with her for that house in that Escalade. Yeah, well, he drive the Escalade. The girl got a brand new Escalade. He driving the Escalade. He in the Escalade chilling. A real man gonna say, you know what, baby, I'm gonna take care of the mortgage in the Escalade. And every month, a good man, if he tell you he gonna take care of that mortgage in the Escalade, he gonna take care of that mortgage every month. You ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. But man living with you and you gotta pay the mortgage in the Escalade, and he only paying the light and water bill. Child, that man a scrub. That man sitting there. He said his homeboys on the phone, dog, man, I ain't gotta pay nothing, dog. I live in the big old house in Texas, $2,200 a month mortgage. Got an Escalade, dog. that man chilling. He ain't no good man. But see, women, oh, that's a good man though, but he just need a little work though. He just, I'm gonna work with him though. No, you don't work with no man like that. You tell him, listen, you gotta go. You might can't kick him out right away because, you know, by law, you got to go get an eviction notice. But you got to go to that courthouse, get an eviction notice. Because, and the chances out, the girl was doing better because I watched the girl video. She a truck driver. She making over 100K a year, way over 100K a year, doing better than she was. When she got with that man, she went down. She battled depression. Listen, ain't knocking that, but if a woman is battling depression, I believe a man can love that woman. He might can't heal her from her depression, but he can help her cope with that depression. That man brought more depression on that woman. She already battled because she had a rough life though. She been like violated as a young girl. She never knew her daddy. I mean, so when a young person, male or female, go through stuff like that, they have depression, you know. Nothing wrong with that, but she need a good man gonna come in her life and take the load off of her, not put load on her. He making her depression worse. And she talking about he a good man. He ain't no good man. He a terrible man. That man threatened to put hands on you. You better leave that man alone. And then you got older sons, and when I watched the video, I seen that could get messy. Cause you got older son, a son gonna protect his mama. Cause when he said it one time, the son said, she said, my son came out of the room like, what he say, mom? Quiet down, like trying to, you know what I'm saying, quiet down. I said, that could get messy cause a son gonna protect his mama. So now you got a man calling you out your name or saying he gonna put his hands on you. A son gonna be like, oh, what you gonna do? What to my mama? Cause she got like one son in college and I think other son like teenagers. So he gonna be like, we gonna do what to my mama? What? You need to get rid of him, cause that could get messy. Cause he threatened to put hands on you, then you got sons. Cause what could happen if he do put hands on her, or he keep threatening her son gonna say, well, you gonna say to my mama, boy, I punch in your face. Then now they fighting. Now one of the son might grab a knife and kill him, or he might kill the son with a knife, or he might have a gun and shoot her son. Now your son gone because you with a toxic man. That man toxic. But she's talking about he a good man though. But I mean he's a good man. So get that man out your house. I was saying in my head, get that man out your house today. Cause don't call me with that talking about he a good man. I'm gonna tell you like sis. I tell you when it come down to stuff like that right there, I had no nonsense. You wanna come in coaching session? Listen. Like one girl was talking about her boyfriend for the X amount of years, always cheating on her, got women on her phone. She said when she had 2 kids, a son and a daughter, and the man and her best friend got a little booty on her. She thick, and she called him taking a picture of her friend booty, but not her friend knowing. And she like, what you doing? Oh no, this is my homeboy at work. I told her, I said, listen, sir, that's a excuse my language, I said, that's a damn pervert. I said, if I was you, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but if I was you, get that man out your house today. Do you understand me? Cause that man would touch your kids. When the man do stuff like that right there, see women, y'all don't know this right here though. But Coach Rod, I know Coach Rod nothing. Today, get that man away from your kids. That's a pervert. A man got women on his phone. Ever since I've been together, man, been cheating on you for 2 years with different women. You gotta fight women over this man. This man take a picture of your best friend booty, behind her back. Girl, if you don't get that man at your house, that's a pervert, man. That man will put hands, that man will mess with your little kids. That's what I told her. I know that type of man. Cause I'm a man, that's how I know. That's how I know I'm a man. But the man ain't got self-discipline over his sex, if he that bad, he'll touch your little kids. You got a son and a daughter, talking about a father figure, but I want my kids to have a father figure. Girl, what kind of father figure this man gonna have to your kid? I have gotten no women like, if you don't get that man out your damn life, that's a freaking loser. I told her, don't make the same mistake your mama made with you. Your mama let a man do you the same way. Take advantage of you as a young girl. You doing the same stuff your mama did. You let men come around your kid. Girl, The same type of man that, I told her, the same type of man that validated you when you was a little girl, that's the same man you dating right now, sis, in a different body. Get that man from your kids. That's why y'all need a male coach. Because women go, oh, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to speculate about him. I know he could be a good guy, he's not a bad guy, he just need a little work. So, I'm not going to tell you to break up with him. I don't want to break nobody's relationship. No, break up. I'm here to break up relationships. I'm here to break up toxic relationships. That's my goal, is to break up toxic relationships. My goal is to get women to leave toxic men. That's my goal, yes. I'm not like women coaches. Well, I'm not here to break up relationships. No, I'm here to break up relationships. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to break up relationships. That's my goal, to break up toxic relationships. Yes. And it go both ways. If men watching my video, you with a toxic woman, leave that woman alone, because that woman could take your life. A man dating an Instagram model, she had a fan-only page, a black dude, and she was a white girl. Name, body, and everything. And they showed video of this man letting that woman put hands on her. He never hit her back. He was like, step back. She just put hands on her. A woman got one time put hands on me, and I'm gone. I'm gone. She can't let that woman put hands on her. One day she lost it and got a knife and she stabbed the man. Now the man gone. I'm here to break up relationships. Yes, I am. That toxic mess, I'm here to break that mess up. Yes. I don't want to break up relationships. So I'm not gonna tell you to leave. No, leave. No woman got nobody putting no hands on no man. I ain't tell you hit her back, but one time we'll put hands on you, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go. Okay, how fast she is, okay, how good that been that putting near dog, you gotta go. That man dead because that woman because he let that woman keep putting hands on her. It was all on the news. He would not hit her back. Now she talking about self-defense. Ain't no self-defense. You killed that man. That man wasn't violent towards you. So what he should have did was, if they got video, he should have left her alone and went and put a straight order on her. And told the police, don't let her don't come at me no more. She come at me again, lock her up. That's what I would have done. I'm gonna get a straight order. If I got video too, you put hands on me several times, ain't put my hands on you. That man dead because y'all want to break up relationships. I want to break up relationships. No, I'm gonna tell you to leave toxic relationships. Cause Jesus said, I ain't come to bring peace. I came to bring a sword. That's what Jesus said. I came to bring a sword. You said I can't turn mother-in-laws against sister-in-laws. I came to break up families. That's what Jesus. He said I ain't came to bring peace. I ain't came to bring no peace. If you're not happy with somebody and they toxic, a man threatening to put hands on you, the man around here cheating on you with multiple women, he got women on your phone. The man telling you, the man take a picture of your best friend booty behind your back. Girl, break up. This ain't no air green, let's stay together. No, break up. Break up. Break up. Leave that man alone. Leave that woman alone. It go both ways. It go both ways. So y'all need a man to tell y'all, because a lot of women don't understand here. Female coaches are good too. But they tell y'all, oh my girl, he's a good man. Girl. He threatening you? Oh. He's threatening you, girl. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to leave. I want to make a relationship. But just think about it, what you want to do. No, leave. The man said he should hit you, and he said it several times. Like I said, that girl that drive truck, he told her, if you hit me right now, I'm knocking your face. And she on YouTube Live talking about something. But he's not a bad man, though. Any man who threatened to hit a woman in her face is a bad man. Any man who very abusive a woman is a bad man. Any man who put hands on a woman is a terrible man. You're not safe with that man, so the man don't pay no bills. The man threatening you, leave. Girl, if you don't get that man out your house, well, I need him to pay a little bit of bills he's paying. So you were paying bills by yourself, or you met that man, you were doing way better than me. You had, cause she drove a truck and she recruited drivers. Cause she got a large platform on YouTube. So a lot of people watching her video and they was using her as a reference to when they come to her company she drove for. She was getting a check by driving her miles, and she was getting a big check for cause every time somebody hired and used her as a reference, she get a check. This girl making big money, man. And this man in your life, this man brought you down, this man got you depressed. This girl was happy when she was making money, she was happy. Now this girl depressed again. She got a depression. And I said to myself, this man, if you get a real man in your life, he may not help you he might not heal your depression, but this man can help you cope with depression better if that man treat you right. If the man got you depressed again, girl, leave that man alone. He a terrible man. He ain't no good man. He ain't no good man. That's a terrible man, sis. That man told you gonna pay the mortgage if you quit your job and start your own business. He lied to you and said you gonna pay the mortgage. If he couldn't pay that mortgage, you could have said, you know what? This is what I said last night. I said he should have said, you know what? Listen, I can't afford to pay the $2,200 a month mortgage. I can't do it, baby. So I mean, if you need a man that's gonna help you pay the mortgage while you start your career, maybe I'm not the one for you. Be straight up. Be straight up. She said the man know he had the money in the bank. He tried to go get the money at the bank, and the bank told him his account was in the negative. He know he had the money in the bank on Friday. He know Friday he was not gonna have that money according to her. He already knew that. His account was overdrawn. And he gonna lie to that woman somebody he gonna have the money on Friday. Then the girl house about to get taken from her. She got kids. And then she gonna talk about something. He a good man. Girl, leave that man alone. I come to break up relationships. Yes, I do. Toxic relationship, I'm gonna tell you to leave because you deserve better. You can do better by yourself. Why you with a clown, sis? Why you with a clown? This clown banging you down. You your depression came back on you. You depressed, having these suicidal thoughts, and you got a man in your life. You better be by yourself. A man put to make your life easy, baby. He can't make your life easy. And you depressed with a man. Whenever a woman tell me she depressed, she got a man, I say that's your man fault. First thing I say, I'm depressed right now. I've been with this guy for 2 years. She ain't got to tell me what he doing. So in my head, you depressed and you got a man. So what your man doing? This is how I be on coach calls. I'm depressed. 2 years coach around. I got a man, but she don't tell me everything what he doing. I got a man. We've been together for 2 years, and she just go and start talking so much. So what's your man doing? I already know when you depressed with a man, he the problem. Because when you got a man, you should not be, even if you battle depression, if you with a man, he's supposed to make you able to cope with that depression more easy. If a man love you right, come in your life and leave like a man, take care of the bills like you say you're gonna do, get what? That depression you're gonna control that depression better. Especially if you get in therapy, whatever, you can control that depression better. But this man has stress on you, you're gonna be more depressed. You're gonna have a nervous breakdown. You know what I'm saying? So hey, listen, I'm not trying to keep everybody together. Now you happy and y'all it made you like a queen, and that's a different story. Now, hey, you got a good man. Like one girl, she was on an Ashley show. She had a good man. The only thing she talking about, well, he don't dress good and all that. Girl, stay with that man. You said the man pay all your bills. The man nothing about you a brand new car. He ain't talking. You don't see no red flags. And talking about you don't know how to dress. Girl, dress that man. So I'm not trying to break everybody up who happy. According to her, she was happy, but he didn't dress right. So come on now, you been too. See what I'm saying? So I'm not here to tell every woman to break up with a man over everything. I'm not saying that. You come to me saying, I got an amazing man. He treat me like a queen. He pay all the bills. He bought me a brand new car, Coach Raw. He value me. He respect me. Quality time. We cuddle. Emotionally connected with me. But Coach Raw, I don't like the way he dressed. Girl, if you don't get out my goddamn phone, phone, and take that man to the mall when that man get paid, see what I mean about some women. He gotta know how to dress. That could be a man's weakness. Every man not into fashion. I'm not into fashion. A lot of men we don't know about fashion. We don't know how to dress. That's okay. Take that man to the mall. Say, baby, we get some time. I want to go take you to the mall. Take that man to the mall, and we got some money to spend. I'm gonna show you what I want you to put on. If I like that woman, she a good woman, and she fine. I be at the mall every day. What the hell you want, bro? I put this on. But only thing I tell her, like, listen, babe, I ain't putting no tight pants on. This is the only thing I tell her. And I'm not putting no tight pants on, no skinny jeans, all that tight stuff. I'm not doing that. I'll put anything on you want me to wear. Not anything, but I'm just, what I'm saying, not literally anything. But I bet that mall, man, I be trying to impress her. Every time we go together, I be like, man, if you go out to eat my girl, you know what I'm saying? That's the effect you have on a man that really love you, sis. So I'm not here to tell women to leave men for every little thing. But toxic man, he ain't paying the bills. Y'all engaged, and the man lying to you about he gonna pay the mortgage on Friday, and the mortgage ain't there, and now the coffin get taken. and you paying the mortgage and the big bill, he paying a little small, little light and water bill, and you gonna tell me I'm supposed to tell you to stay with that man? I'm not gonna tell you to leave. No, girl, leave. Get that man out your house. You might can't kick him out like right away because he lived there. He been there for a while now. You gotta go to the courthouse, get an eviction notice, tell you, but you got 30 days. You gotta get up out of here. And if you got, whoa, you know what? I'm calling the popo. You even threaten me. And see, women, y'all gotta start in the beginning. Y'all gotta enforce that in the beginning. Don't raise your voice at me. I'm not tolerating that right there. But y'all let these men get away with it. Oh, you know, stay with him, girl. Tell y'all call y'all little female friend, get it right from y'all little female coach. Girl, stay with the man. It's okay, girl. He's a good man. I know he yell at you a little bit, but that's all right, baby. You stay with the man. No, a man gonna tell you, no, girl, you need to leave. You need to leave. That's a dangerous man because you're not safe with that man. You're not safe with that man, so. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm going on. I ain't been on here in a while, so I got a lot in me. But hey, I love y'all. Just take this for love. I'm not trying to, you know, come hard on women. I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, some women, and not all women, some women gotta understand, like, ain't no perfect man out there. You might need to show this man how to dress. You know, you might need to say, baby, I like men with beards. No, I don't like beards. But if I see somebody I want to be with, and she fine as hell, and she a good woman, and when I see her, I be like, ooh, Lord, that girl looks so good. She like, you know what, babe? I love men with beards. Child, I be like, damn, Santa Claus around here. I be like, Santa Claus around here. You want a beard? I'm gonna go with a beard, but you see what I'm saying? You stuff like that. My point trying to tell you women, stuff like that. You like a man with a beard, don't shoot a man now because he ain't got no beard. Tell that man, baby, I just love men with beards, baby. You go on his face, give a little kiss on the lip. Boy, I be getting me my beard be so dark. Boy, I get me a beard so fast. I tell my barber, hey, don't cut my hair on my face, dog. I'm trying to get a beard, dog. I'm trying to get a beard, you know what I'm saying? Don't cut nothing. Yeah, you see what I'm trying to tell y'all can get, if that man love y'all, a woman can get anything from that man just about. You call a woman influence. Like I always tell you on my video, if your influence, if you can't influence a man to make that man, you can't influence that man to mold him to the man you want him to be, because some of you gotta mold him. I'm not talking about character. If he ain't got no character, if he toxic, but stuff like he don't have a beard, he don't dress well, you gotta mold that man, sis. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta mold that man. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, now he gonna, like, you know what, I gotta press my girl. You gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? But don't just like think that every man gonna have everything together. I'm a good man, but trust me, I need a lot of work. A woman gonna bring that out of me. I need a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't perfect, but I can be a better man with the right woman. That's gonna be patient. And just tell me, babe, this is what I like. I like this. I like those shoes right there with that outfit, babe. That's what I like. That go together with that right there. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna try to impress you. Men, we love impressing women. Real men, real quality men, we love impressing y'all. We want to impress y'all. We love to look good. Y'all be like, ooh, baby, you look handsome in that shirt or that outfit I picked out. We love dressing for our woman. So my main point, like, don't look down. I got a lot of main points in this video, by the way. I'm just talking about, I ain't been here so long. I'm long-winded now. But don't just look down on the brother cause he wearing this type of jeans or that type of shoes. You know, no. Work with that. This man got character. This man treat you right. He not a bad looking brother. You know, again, I'm not saying that a woman should get with a man who just totally unattractive. You know, I understand attraction should be mutual with men and women. I get that, but you know, work with that man. You know what I'm saying? Work with that man. You know, don't just you gotta have a beer. You gotta have this here. You gotta have this here. You know, take your time, get to know him, talk to him, look at his character. You got good character. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no passport. No, I just never thought about it. I love a man with a passport. I want to travel. I'm gonna get me a passport. I'm gonna get me a passport. Point blank period. Ain't gonna, where you want to go? We go somewhere right now. Where you want to go? You see what I'm saying? But now, if a man's stubborn, it's a different story. But if he like you, so he not gonna be stubborn. Trust me. Some men are stubborn. But from my experience as a man and from other men, when a man love a woman, that woman can get almost anything out. Almost anything out that man. I'm just being real. Trust me. If that man really love you, all you gotta do is talk to him nice and sweet, and that feminine energy, he gonna do it. He gonna do it. So, hey, I love y'all. I'm praying for you, man. I just want to see women in happy, healthy relationships. I don't want to see women just make out they got money, and they on the show. You know what? He don't talk. You know, he come home, he to himself. You're not happy. You're not happy. It's not all about money. Money is great. Don't get me wrong. Money is good, but money without a real connection, emotional bond, you're not gonna be happy. You ain't gonna be happy. Because we're not created by God to be happy by money alone. God created us to be happy like with people, you know what I'm saying, with being with somebody. You know, like I'm not saying that person bring you all your happiness, but bring some happiness in your life. Put it like that. Because you should be happy with or without somebody. But like Pastor Blake will say, you know, that person should add happiness to your life or stuff like that. You should be already happy. You see what I'm saying? So, but that's what I'm saying. But money by itself is not going to do that. You can have all the nice clothes, all the designer clothes. He will buy you a bag and all that here, but the man not spend time with you. The man come home, he all in the phone. Come on now, you ain't gonna be happy with that unless you're a gold digger. You're a gold digger, then hey, you ain't talking about y'all. But if you want real love, so don't just look at a man money. Look at this man character. Look at what this man ain't got character. He ain't got no integrity. But a lot of you women just going with money and they're giving these men now you asking questions online. Well, he do this here, he do that here. He say he love you, but he in a situationship and all this stuff. He just giving you money, and basically he just paying to play. He just pay to play. That's all he doing, paying to play. And you know you're not really being valued. So anyway, let me go off here. Hey, keep me in your prayers. I'm still trying to battle this thing here. I got to talk to my doctor, like, doc, what's going on? Because I've been on this medicine for 6 months, and I'm like, what's going on? You know, but you know, just keep me lifted up. You know, I'm still fighting this lymphoma. You know, sometimes it get hard, sometimes it get, you know, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It ain't easy, but I've been gone for a while, you know, so just keep me lifted up. Pray for me, y'all. But I'll talk to y'all soon. Hey, take this video for love. It's not to, you know what I'm saying, it's constructive criticism. Hey, God bless y'all. Talk to y'all soon.